So it says in here that your I take it soon to be ex-husband. Have you
Already
all?
ex.
Okay, ex-husband is not supposed to be here for your walkthrough.
I mean, he can or can't. I just know he needs to have security.
Hey guys, we thought Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's tea would be over after divorce, but they prove us wrong every time. So check this out. Things between Jeannie and Jeezy are still super toxic and messy. Like, it's not just a little disagreement here and there. This whole divorce saga is turning into straight up chaos. And now it's gotten so bad that the judge is actually threatening to toss Jeezy in jail if he doesn't get it together. Yep, you heard that right. Jail time is on the table. Okay, so let's rewind a bit. Part of their divorce agreement was that Jeezy had to hand over the title to a 2021 Range Rover to Jeannie. Sounds simple, right? But Jeezy didn't do it. He just didn't give her the title like he was supposed to. And when they showed up to court, the judge was not feeling it. The judge basically said Jeezy purposely ignored the agreement, and if he keeps breaking the rules, he's going behind bars. Like, the judge isn't playing with him at all. And y'all, this ain't even the first time Jeezy's been acting up. Let's go back to December 2024. Jeannie went over to Jeezy's house to grab the rest of her stuff. Now, she had legal permission to do that. The judge gave her the go-ahead. But Jeezy told his manager not to let her in? Can you believe that? She literally had to call the police just to get inside and get her things. It was a whole mess, and it's just been spiraling since then.
Away from where we're standing, and then you have my belongings for 6 months standing in a deep, damp garage that are exposed and open. I'm just talking about respect.
Now fast forward to today, and Jeannie is calling Jeezy out for a bunch of other stuff too. She says he hasn't paid $4,000 in childcare costs. On top of that, he hasn't dropped $500,000 into a trust fund for their daughter Coco, which was also part of the deal. And get this, Jeannie says he owes her $92,400 in rent reimbursements. Like, how does someone just forget to pay almost $100,000? All of this is stuff they supposedly agreed on in the divorce settlement, but the judge hasn't made any final rulings on these specific issues yet. Still, if the judge decides to side with Jeannie, it's gonna look real bad for Jeezy. Now, Jeezy isn't just staying quiet about all this, he's clapping back with his own side of the story. According to him, that $500,000 trust for little Coco is already set up and good to go. He's also saying he doesn't mind paying for Coco's daycare, but he hasn't gotten any valid receipts. If that's true, there is no trust between them, so Jeannie does have to prove with receipts. As for that big rent reimbursement Jeannie's asking for, Jeezy claims the whole thing is sketchy and possibly fraudulent. And when it comes to the Range Rover title he was supposed to give Jeannie, he's blaming the DMV and saying there's a delay on their end, so it's not really his fault. But look, when a judge starts talking about locking someone up, that means they're noticing a pattern. It's giving, "You're trying to be slick and I'm not here for it." Jeezy might think he's playing the system, but the judge clearly isn't falling for it. And y'all, let's not forget, Jeezy was the one who filed for divorce back in 2023. And here we are, almost halfway through 2025, and they're still going at it like it's day one. They've got this beautiful little girl, Coco, and they're gonna be in each other's lives for a long time whether they like it or not. Coco's only like 3 years old, so they've got at least 15 more years of co-parenting ahead. They really need to find some peace and stop dragging this out. But anyway, I wanna know what y'all think. Is Jeezy just playing games and trying to dodge what he owes? Or is Jeannie maybe asking for too much? Is the judge doing too much? Or is he just over Jeezy's nonsense? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know whose side y'all are on in this messy divorce drama. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the suggested video.